What's up, guys? Collector B here, and happy Sunday. Whew! I hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving. It was pretty good. It was pretty slow for me. I was out of town, so didn't get to do a lot of hunting, but as you can see, we still got stuff, didn't we? Yep. So on my way home, we ended up stopping a bunch of places, and then today we stopped some places, and bam! Found some stuff. So super excited to open it. Well, open all of this. And yeah, so again, hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Hope it was full of food and family and fun. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So 2 of these things I'm not opening.
Boo.
I knew it was coming. Okay. But I did want to show them. So as you can see, we got something really cool here that I'm super excited about. So first 2 things I'm just going to show. Boom! We got the new BST AXN Ninja Turtles. Now, if you watched my channel, we did get the original set, and we decided to open them all. These are kind of like these special ones with these outfits on them, and I have found these 2. I also have found Donatello, but where is Donatello? Oh, he's way over there. Hold on real quick. But these are new. These are at Target. These are really cool. And I love that they come with these clothes and different accessories. And here is Donatello. So the only one we are missing is Michelangelo. Now, what is really cool about these guys? And if you don't know, I'm going to show you because it's really awesome. So Donatello, you look at the back and you have 4 different chances to get different ones. So I believe this Donatello I got is the regular one, which is going to be the easiest one to find. Then you have a 1 in 4 chance. I believe his coat's different, maybe some different accessories. Then another 1 in 4 chance, same thing, some different accessories, coat different, and then a prototype, which they don't show the picture of. But I have not been lucky to find any of those. So we did find the regular Donatello, the regular Leonardo, and I will show the back on that as well so you can see his differences, which some of these are really cool, and some of the accessories that the other ones come with is really awesome as well. But we did, and when I say we, actually, the wife found these. Boom! We did find the 1 in 4 chance Raphael, which is really cool. So I actually really like the original version of Raphael because he does come with the boombox. This one ends up coming with the Letterman's jacket and the pizza, which is really cool. So you could definitely find a bunch of different ones. I've really only seen the regular ones minus this guy because the wife found him. And then there is the prototypes, which I don't know what they look like. I'm sure they're online somewhere. But super cool that they kind of did this. I really like the turtles in their clothes like that. I was kind of hoping NECA would do this first, which they probably will. But these are like $19, so these aren't crazy. If you've watched my last videos, you've seen I have opened up the original ones, so we aren't going to open these. I'm going to keep these ones in box, but super excited to find the Raphael, the 1 in 4 chance. Awesome. So we're going to have to find Michelangelo still, aren't we?
Yep.
So I've only seen these guys at Target. We did see another BST AXN turtle line, but they're the pixelated ones, which
Ew.
they look terrible, which GameStop does have those. And if you still need the first series of this line, GameStop has almost all of them. The Foot Soldier, the Shredder, the Turtles, all that stuff. So check those out. And if you like the pixelated ones, again, GameStop as well. I'm just not a fan. So, boom. So we found those. Super cool. Definitely check your Targets for those. I'm going to put this on the ground because we are doing this last. So the next thing we found, and I didn't know these were out, but I am super excited. Boom, we will start with Joey Wheeler. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know who makes this. Is this Bandai? Who is this? This is Phatmojo. P-H-A-T Mojo. Never even heard of them ever. But these were in the NECA or collection area of Target. And they are Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is super cool. I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Used to play the card game with my neighbors all the time. Really loved it. And Joey and Kaiba and Yugi, as you can see, they are brand new. This is Series 1, are in Wave 1. Now, what's really cool about these, I mean, these aren't amazing figures, okay? But, one, you get an articulated Yu-Gi-Oh! Figure, which is really cool, and they were $14. So, not bad. And what's also cool, look at this. Accessories, extra hands, and a card.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, McFarlane, it can be done! So, super cool. I know. Again, guys, I give McFarlane a lot of crap. I love his stuff, so just take that with a grain of salt. But super cool. So we're going to pop these open. I was going to leave them, but I want to open them. So here we go. Joey, I think, looks the worst out of the three. But I am really excited to open these. Again, $14. I think they are a little smaller, which I will bring in a different figure to kind of do it. But you do get a card, and look at this. It's actually in plastic. So let's see what this card's about.
Don't bend it.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so back of the card is just the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Kind of, no, it's a little bit different than the playing card. And then you get, boom, Joey Wheeler. Which, if you don't know who Joey Wheeler is,
Never heard.
Red Eyes, Black Dragon, baby. Red Eyes. So, let's pull him open. Oh, and there went hands already. Really cool that the box has the
Illuminati?
the puzzle. No, it's a Millennium puzzle. I don't remember. It's Yugi's puzzle. I don't remember. It's Millennium something. I don't know if it is puzzle or what it is. But so first thing you do get alternate hands, like I said, and these are super small. So you have these ones kind of like thumbs up, but also, oh no, that one's thumbs up. That one's not. That's to hold stuff, which he doesn't come with anything to hold, minus his dueling disc. So we'll see how that works out. And then you've got, oh, interesting. Are both those, you have a right, two rights, right? Yeah. And then you get two left open hands, even though his fingers are a little different. So kind of interesting there that they are like that. Let's pull out the dueling disc, which, man, if you guys watched Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, did you all not just want one of these dueling discs and to be able to put the cards on there and the monster to appear? I did. So super cool. Here's the dueling disc. And then you can see on the back, it just has a clip. So I believe it will just clip right onto his arm. And let's pull out Mr. Joey Wheeler. We also did find, we are not doing pops today. The wife is not feeling too hot today. So we're not doing pops, but we did find a Yu-Gi-Oh! Summon Skull Pop as well, which is really cool. So, but that will not be in this video. And probably not in a video because it's not the wife's, is it?
No.
No. Okay, Joey Wheeler.
Don't break it.
I know. His arms are super small. Oh, these are... Oh.
Legs don't move.
No.
Bummer.
Dang.
It's a toonie tear.
Dang. That is kind of a bummer. Fully articulated and posable. Huh. Okay. Well, that's kind of a big bummer there. And I'll show you what we mean. Hopefully he stands. So there is Joey Wheeler. Like I said, I think he looks probably the worst to me. The other two, I think, look really cool. What are you laughing at?
He looks so funny.
His
What's
face?
wrong with his hair?
I know. His face looks funny. It's funny because,
Looks like a
you
volcano.
look at the back of it, look how much different the face looks. And maybe it's just how his hair is.
No, his eyes are different. Like,
Yeah,
what is
way
wrong
different,
with his
right?
hair? Does
So
he have a toupee?
maybe he does have a toupee, okay? So, kind of interesting. I did want to bring in, let's see, because this is Figma, so I wanted to see how much smaller they are. If you guys watched my last video, you saw me do Figma Link. So so they are about the same size as a Figma, except their legs don't move. So
How is that fully articulated then?
I don't know. So Link would destroy Joey Wheeler right there. But size-wise, they will scale with your Figma figures, which is cool because I kind of wanted them to scale with them pretty nice. So there's that. We'll get Link back out of here. And so as far as fully articulated, the arms do go all the way around. They are really skinny, so you're going to have to be careful. You do have that joint. No wrist joint, but again, you do get extra hands. So you can take these out, and you can see he kind of has the card in his hand, and he's got the peace sign here. His head does move. The head does go all the way around, and it almost looks like a Figma head to where I could pop it off, but you don't have an extra head. And actually, this looks exactly like Figma right here. I think that's the same joint right there, so maybe I could put, like, Zenitsu's head on this body or something, you know? So, I don't know why. But yeah, nothing in the legs. That's a super bummer. At least he stands well. But let's go ahead. Clip this on. Boom. There's it. Okay. Let's try this one more time, guys. There's his dueling disc. So really cool. That doesn't stay on his arm very well, though. Put it way up there. Boom. There's his dueling disc. So you can get him kind of like that, which is a cool pose. The dueling disc is really cool. I'm super happy about that. And then again, you have all these extra hands. So if you did not want to put the card in his hand, you could put these in. So pretty cool. I mean, it's a real bummer that these legs don't move, but I am pretty excited about it. They look really cool. I do really like them. I know you don't like them. Like I said, Joey's probably, one, he's my least favorite out of these three, and two, he looks the worst. So I'm curious if they're going to do more people, like if maybe My Valentine's is going to be next, or any of those other people, or if they're going to do monsters, because monsters would be really cool. So let's do Seto Kaiba. Really cool. Really excited about Seto Kaiba. Obviously, he uses who, Allie? Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yes.
Like, how am I supposed to know?
And again, there is the 3 in the back. So he does come with pretty much the same things. He has the dueling disc. He has 4 extra hands. And yeah, and he will have a card as well. So let's see. Like I said, these were at Target, and they are only 14. So I know, kind of
That's
still
why the
expensive.
legs don't move.
Yeah, kind of expensive. It's kind of like the Super 7 Power Rangers right there, except those are $20. Now, I got a lot of those on sale, so I didn't pay $20. Those legs don't move either.
Well, they're tiny.
Actually, I think their legs move forward and back, but they are tiny. So, I mean, I get it. Maybe you wait to see if these go on clearance so you can get them for pretty cheap. I just now have seen these, so I have not seen them a ton, and yeah, so we'll just have to see if they end up going on clearance or not. Now, the hands all just fall out every time you open it. So, with Kaiba, you do get, same side again, 2 of the same side open hands. So, I don't really understand what they're doing with the hands here, but that's okay. Then you do get kind of this hand to hold something / thumbs up hand. And then the last hand you get is him with just 1 card between his fingers. The one thing that would have been really cool is if they would have made the cards look more like cards to me, because it kind of looks like he's holding a Hershey's chocolate bar. No? Yeah, he wants the Hershey's chocolate bar.
Yeah.
So, but still really cool. I like that he has that hand that has cards in it, and then you'll see his hand that's on actually has cards in it as well. Here is his dueling disc, and again, it's going to be exactly the same. They weren't any different in the show, I don't believe. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they all had like the same dueling discs. So, but Kaiba looks great. Ooh, his head is... Dude, these are exactly like Figma heads. Kind of crazy. Oh, I didn't open his card. You forgot to tell me to open his card.
Open the card.
Open the card. All right. So you've got, again, right here. And then you've got, boom, Seto Kaiba. Really cool. I actually really like these. These are... What was that?
A ghost.
Something just fell.
My
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay, so let's see. Seto. I wish he looked a little more mean like he does in that, but... Oh, what? His legs don't move, but you put that there? Yeah, his legs don't move either. Bummer. Okay, so here is Seto Kaiba.
Chocolate bars for everyone.
Chocolate bars for everyone. So
He
as you can
even
see...
has one hanging on his neck.
Yeah, it's his blue eyes, I'm pretty sure. So, or it's his obelisk.
Their
the
hair,
tormentor.
man, is
It's
just
crazy.
jacked.
It's kind of wild. Yeah. So, as you can see, his right hand, he's holding his whole deck, and then he kind of has a fist hand there. So, a full hand of chocolate bars, like the wife said. The hair is very interesting. Also, the one thing that sucks is you don't get any movement, like with their coats or anything like that.
It was $14.
I think it broke. Look.
What? You got a snapped
Yeah, I don't think it's
one.
supposed to be like that. I don't really care. That's
No.
not that big of a deal to me. But again, his arms will move straight. I'm trying to be very careful with these because they definitely feel like they're going to break. You do get good movement, and his head is really loose for me, so you can go really high, really up, and to the side. So let's do... It's too bad he does have that. Let's do this. So he's right hand. Try to switch out these, see how hard it is. Wow, those pegs are super tiny. Is that his? No. Well, that's stupid. It's the wrong hand, but that's not how the card looks. So that's a bummer. Okay, so he has his dueling disc. So that's the wrong hand too. Bummer. Is that right? That's right. Okay, so let's switch this hand out. Do this. I wanted him to match the card, but they didn't give you the right hands for that. So, boom. And then we will put his dueling disc on. Which I'm curious how this is going to stay on his hand. There we go. Stays on his a lot better, actually. Well, as I pulled it off. The only thing, I can't get this up high enough. Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
We're getting there. These things are kind of loose, so once you put them on, you kind of have to leave them. So I guess that's how we're going to pose him, is right there. So his waist moves, but no legs, which I don't really understand why you want the waist to move, but not the legs. Boom, there is Seto Kaiba. So look at that. So, I mean, I do like how you can pose them because these are really cool to be able to just, like, move his head to the side is, you know, really big for me. It does suck those legs don't move. And I do wish they were a little bit better, but again, for $14, I'm not going to complain. And he is a little taller than Joey Wheeler, which he should be because I believe he's taller in the comics. So that's the card I tried to get him to look at. But no, what would have been cool too, and I guess you could interchange the hands, is how he has the whole deck. I guess I could give him Kaiba's hand.
All the chocolate
and put
bars.
that on there. So he has all the chocolate bars. Exactly. So, except, you know what's funny is look at his hands and look at Joey's hands. They are way different colored.
Well, yeah, not everyone's the same color.
Thank you. I know that. But so there you go. So there is Kaiba and there's Joey Wheeler. I like them. I think they're cool. The next one we have, and this is the one obviously I wanted the most. Boom! Yami Yugi. Heck yes. So
Is he the inventor of Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, he's not the inventor of Yu-Gi-Oh. He's a little kid, but in his puzzle is Yami, who is... You just have to watch. If you don't watch, then you don't know. So, Yami Yugi, super awesome. I think this one looks awesome, except...
Why does he have a cape?
Because he's cool like that, okay? Don't hate.
Frank Costanza's lawyer.
Oh my god, it is Frank Costanza's lawyer. So let's open Yami Yugi, a.k.a. Frank Costanza's lawyer. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, then go watch Seinfeld, okay? Oh, see, that's the only thing. These cards are in a bad spot, at least...
Oh, yeah, when you're opening them.
Yeah, like a behemoth, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, did they give him a... They better give him a hand like that. So, boom! Boom! Yami Yugi. They better give him a hand holding the card down. That would be cool, right?
They won't.
Probably not. So, let's pull out Yami. Okay. Cool. His hands didn't fall. Yeah, I don't think they did. So, Yugi will come with, and again, I don't understand these hands, 2 left hands that are open. I mean, I know his fingers are split a little more, but, like, you didn't give me a card to put in them or anything like that, so kind of a bummer. And then 2, those are left? Yeah, 2 right hands that are pretty much the same as well. So, kind of a bummer. I mean, you get extra hands and stuff like that, but kind of weird what they decided to do for these. Let's see. And it's probably because they're $14. Then you get his dueling disc, which is the exact same as the other 2. Sorry. Oh, see? No, he's pretty sick. Yugi's the best one, like I said. Okay, so here is Yami Yugi, which really cool. He looks awesome. The one thing that's cool about this one is his cape kind of moves, which is really cool, which I'll show when she's done with this. And as you can see, he comes with the chocolate bar in his hand and then a, regular hand? Yeah, regular flat hand. So this cape actually has some movement here, which is interesting. So that's kind of cool. His head looks great, though. Out of all three of these, does his head not just look the best?
Yeah.
It looks really good. His hair looks awesome. Like, it looks really good. This one is, if you're going to get one, get Yugi for sure. Like I said, this moves. The puzzle does the Millennium Puzzle, does move, but, like, I don't really think it's supposed to, but you can move it up and down. His arms... This is where he's going to be a little more limited because of that cape. I really don't want to break these, but yeah, he looks cool. And just the details on him, he's got more like, stuff on him and everything to where it looks cool. I thought Kaiba was going to look really cool like that, but I really, really like how Yugi looks. And then we will go ahead and throw this on. That's too high. He's got like a piece here though that's kind of hard. See, but he's gonna be hard to move because of that cape. There we go. There is Yami Yugi right there. I like them, honestly. Like, they're not amazing figures, but these are really cool. I'm just happy to have some Yu-Gi-Oh figures. I think they're really awesome. And yes, he's supposed to be the shortest. So there is Joey Wheeler, Yami Yugi, and Seto Kaiba. So again, these are, what is it? What did I say? Phatmojo? Is that what I said? Phatmojo. And again, these are at Target. These are in the NECA section. And again, they do scale pretty well with Figma. I mean, obviously Link looks a lot bigger. His head is ginormous compared to everybody else's. But as far as height-wise and everything, they do scale pretty well. Obviously, they're nothing compared to a Figma because this thing is just awesome. I've been out of town for a week. I haven't got to mess around with this thing. So, really cool. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you guys were big into Yu-Gi-Oh! I know there's not like crazy Yu-Gi-Oh! Figures out there, and if they are, they're crazy expensive. So you guys have to let me know if you guys want to pick these up or not. It is kind of a big bummer that their legs don't move, but, I'm okay with it. They're just cool little display figures like that. I actually really, really like them, and they actually look pretty good together. So I really like their, their deck, what did I call it?
I don't remember.
Oh, their playing card holder thing. I don't even remember what the heck it's called. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. But, so super cool. So Walmart, $14 a piece. That is wave 1. So we'll have to see if they come out with a wave 2 or not. I'm guessing it just depends on how they sell. My Walmart did have a couple Joeys and Seto Kaibas, but only had one Yugi. So I'm guessing Yugi's going to be the one that's going to be hard to find. So, okay. So, the last thing we have... I was not going to get, especially because I don't have room, and I keep telling the wife I'm not going to get those. What would I do with those? I don't have the room. But these dang sales, these dang clearance sales. Oh, man. We walk into GameStop, and bam, I've seen this at this GameStop for how long now? Probably like a couple months, right?
Yeah.
And I've told the wife, if that goes on sale, I'm going to have to grab it. Well, as you can see, the clearance tag, what's it say?
$33.
So, we did not spend $133. We spent $65. So, still at GameStop, they are doing the half off on everything clearance. So, I'm surprised this went on clearance so quickly. I know it's from Endgame, so it's been out for quite a while, but it did go on clearance pretty quickly. And again, it is another helmet, and the eyes will go blue and they will go red. So I'm super excited to open this. So
it's not going to fit your head, but
it probably won't. So definitely check your GameStop still. I keep seeing people finding, it opens up this way. Interesting. I do see people still finding the Pink Ranger helmet and Zed's helmet on sale as well, and those are actually going for cheaper. Those are about like $30 to $40 a piece. This again was $60, but I'm okay spending $60 on a helmet. I think once you get any higher, it's, you know, it's a little much, but here we go. So hopefully,
Really, it's a little much.
yeah, I think the helmets, honestly, for me, I think the helmets should always be priced around $60. That's me though.
How much was that one?
This one? Yeah, that one was a sale. I couldn't find that one for retail, okay? So stop. I did pay a little more for the red one because I couldn't find it at retail anymore, okay?
Oh, you just knocked them
all of
all
them?
down.
Did I knock all of them down?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, we'll have to pick those up. It's okay because I'm pretty sure I have to put batteries in this, guys, so we will probably end up pausing the video.
We'll show the helmet.
I will. Let's pause real quick and I will show the helmet and put batteries in. Okay, guys, we're back. So, kind of disappointing, but it's okay. So, here is the helmet. It does look pretty good. There is little dings and dents everywhere. You know, it is what it is. Everyone gets so mad at these helmets because, you know, they do miss some QCing here and there, which this one looks pretty good to me. Mostly on the back, I just see like a couple things here and there, but it's nothing crazy to me. I don't know. Some people are really, really picky with this stuff, but it does look really cool. I'm pretty excited. And as you can see, we opened up the top and that is where the batteries go. So it is 2 AA's. It does not come with them. Not cool, Hasbro. But then you just put this piece back on. We will screwdriver it in. And then this piece just goes back on. Right there. So covers up the battery plate all the way, which is really, really cool. So the battery, what that does... Oh, that's really light. Holy moly. Okay. So you can see the blue. Did it change?
No.
There's the red.
Ooh.
So kind of weird. The blue's really light. But it does look really cool. I actually really like that. And then again, the red. Really, really cool. So that's awesome. I cannot put this on, guys. So I did want to show more of this before we show it on. So on the inside, let me turn this light off. So on the inside, there is the switch for the light right there. And you do have to push it. It does stay once you push it down. It's right
there. I see that black.
But as you can see on the inside, it does have pads for your head, which is really cool. Unlike the Power Rangers helmets where it fully separates, this does not fully separate. That's what you get. You have this black stretch that kind of lets you stretch it open. But that's a huge bummer to me because I've already tried. My head will not fit in this. Like, I'll show you guys just because. Like, I can get it here, but I feel like if I keep going down, ow, it's going to get stuck. So, what we're going to do, the wife has a much, much smaller head than me. So, we are going to have the wife put it on, and we will show you that. So, pause again. Okay, guys. So, here is the wife with it on. Turn your head a little. Cool. Turn it the other way if you can. That looks really cool, especially with your hair. Okay, so now do the light up eyes.
I'm gonna blind myself.
Boom! There's the blue.
You can still see.
Really good out of it?
I mean, not great, but you can still see.
Awesome. They flutter, too. Oh, the red looks really cool. So there it is. There it is on somebody because my head's too big. So kind of a disappointment, but there it is. Do a Spider-Man pose. Pew, pew. All right, guys. So, yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't fit my head. Kind of a bummer.
Does it ever disappoint you that your head's so big, nothing ever fits?
A lot of the times it does, yes. I mean, I can get all the Power Ranger helmets on, I just can't get this guy on. So kind of a bummer because I did want to wear it. I mean, you could probably do something. I just feel like this thing is going to snap. And I'm really interested why they did it like that instead of not like the regular Power Ranger helmets. So this is really cool, though. It's a really cool display piece. When you had this on and the red eyes came on, that looked really cool. So
And I will
do
say
like
that one, compared to the Power Ranger masks, for me, you can breathe a lot easier in that
Really?
than that.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I wish I could do that. That's cool. So really cool. This does have like a lot of plastic and like kind of foaming in there too,
It's
which
not
is nice,
uncomfortable.
for your head, but kind of a bummer. My head is too big. So there's a bunch of screws everywhere. So it's like, I wonder if I just undid some screws, if maybe I could get it apart, but it's weird because it does say it's like adjustable to fit, but not like that. And I mean, the only instructions is that, and you can see that's where that's the black is where the actual red is there. So really weird. Kind of disappointed, but that's okay. This is really, really cool. So check your GameStops out if you have a smaller head than me and would like a Spider-Man helmet. They also will have a lot of other stuff on sale. So really, really cool. And yes, we had the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey Wheeler. So again, those were at Target. Really cool. The turtles are at Target. Really cool. So yeah, nothing crazy today. Just some really small things and then a nice clearance find, which I'm super happy about. Sorry guys, I'm still... That's so weird. I kind of don't like that either because now you look at the back and there's just a crease.
Separated, yeah.
Yeah, so really weird how they decided to do this Spidey helmet, but maybe we'll mess around with it. Maybe I can get it on eventually, but really cool. I do like this a lot. So that's all we got today. So follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. We'll probably do a new picture this week, and yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been awesome. Hopefully we have a lot of new stuff coming in. There is some stuff coming to me that I pre-ordered, some new TMNT turtles, and McFarlane's dropping some more stuff. So should be a lot of fun, cool stuff coming out. Super excited for all that. And the wife will be back next week with some pops. So hopefully you guys didn't miss her too much and you enjoyed my little Yu-Gi-Oh! Non-fitting Spider-Man head session here. So, yeah. So again, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Hopefully it's full of toy hunts, toy finds. Awesome. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. And as always, collectors never stop collecting. Like, it's not going to get over my nose, you know?
Just try.
No, I don't want to get... I don't want to get stuck in a Spider-Man helmet, so...
As you imagine. Having to call 911. My husband is stuck in a Spider-Man helmet.
Oh, man. Okay.